love me. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Rust. So basically, last episode I built this base off camera. I was able to upgrade it with a bunch of stone, so I did get that done. Basically, you just use this hammer and you would look down here, and that's going to give you the option to upgrade basically. Now, so starting off, I guess we have a few things that we're going to want to have inside our base. So there's, I think it's called the tool bench or something like that. Let's actually go into my inventory and type that in real quick. So a tool cupboard, sorry. So that's going to take 1,000 wood, and basically this is going to, we fill this up with the resources, and my understanding is it basically will use those resources to prevent your base from decaying. So that's going to be an important thing we're going to want in our base so that we don't have to worry about it decaying as long as we have the resources in there. The other thing we want is the level 1 workbench and a barbecue, as well as the research bench. Now, my understanding is the majority of these things take metal fragments in order to make them, and I believe we get metal fragments from smelting the metal in the furnace. So first things first, we do need a furnace, and we only have 45 low-grade fuel. So first task today, we have to basically start looting probably some of those barrels and things I left and didn't bother with, because we need to get that low-grade fuel together so that we can get that first thing done up. I'll take it. Why not? I also have that. I thought I did. Don't I have like a car or something that was kind of close to my base? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not going to find any logo in here. I think it's like the red ones. I'll take the binoculars and the scrap metal because I think some of those things are going to take scrap metal. I also figured out the chainsaw. So in order to actually fill it with the low-grade fuel, is that a rock? We need to hit R to load it. And that's how that would have worked for us. Oh, food. More water. What is that? Pickles. Alright. I like pickles. Those are good. Take it. Take that tarp. We are in desperate need of some low-grade fuel. Also, so we can test out our chainsaw. Because once we use all this stuff, the stuff that I have will be fresh out. This is not one of the ones I want. Empty propane tank. I don't know what that music means. Usually means I'm gonna be in a panic because I don't know what it means. Anything here? Some blue barrels. I don't think I get it from the blue barrels, but let's just double check. Like I said, I think it's the red ones. Yeah, scrap, and my propane is rolling. Okay. Anything else? Another blue one. Oh, there's a red one right behind it. Let's see if I'm right. Take that rope. Okay. Looks like fuel on it. Yeah, low-grade fuel. Got 5, so we're up to 50. That's exactly what we needed, but we're gonna want more for the purpose of our chainsaw, because we're gonna need lots of wood for a lot of these things. Finding all these food crates now. I need more storage. I'm gonna go back home with all this stuff. And I got nowhere to actually put it. Well, that's where we camped out on our first night. I see a red one right up here. Just double check for any food crates. We've got our compound bow, so we're okay to hunt at this point. So that was 7. I just want the red ones. Here's one right over here. Oh, and a food crate. Double whammy. Crude oil. And I guess crude oil we can actually change into... How would I just eat this? We can change it into the low-grade fuel, but I think we need a recycler to do that. And I think we can find recyclers in the safe zones. We also kind of have to change the layout of the base for PvP purposes. I guess having a wide open concept is not the best. Take that. I can't take anything. I'll just eat that. And I will... I had a bunch of stuff on me. I don't want to get rid of any of it. How about I drink my water? Get rid of that. I can't take anything else. I have a pair of binoculars, so let's just put them down. Kind of want everything else. I'm just gonna have to get rid of that bottle. I don't know. I'm probably doing this ass backwards. I don't know. Okay. What's in here? What's this? A gate that allows electrical pass through if either input receives power. Okay, I can take that. What's this? Semi-automatic body. I don't have any more space for anything. No red barrels in here. I'll have to come back to this place. So let's head back home and get some of this stuff put away, and I'll just bring everyone back once that's done. Okay, so I had to make some extra storages here because I had no space to put anything anymore. I'm gonna put some of this. I'll keep those 2 bottles on me. I made a lock for the door because I guess that's gonna be important. I should be locking my door, obviously. And I'll put the pickles away. I still have some beans on me. Put my compound bow back. I still have 22 of those. Alright, so first thing, let's see what the furnace is gonna take here. So, yep, so we have everything we need for that. So let's make that. It's gonna be 30 seconds. And I'll still have about 25 more fuel for my chainsaw, which will be good. Where is my chainsaw? This is my chainsaw, so why don't I take my chainsaw and the binoculars can go away for now. Alright, the other thing was that tool cupboard. This just takes 1,000 wood, so that's where this chainsaw we need is going to come in handy. So R fills it up. And then oh, well, that's cool. It's kind of weird. Kind of have to keep holding in W. Keep cutting into the tree. We got lots of wood now. Whew. Alright, well that should do her. Oh, is that a food box? Thank you. Right by where I live. That's great. Maybe there was a car or something and it like despawned. Is that a thing? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so let's get our stone furnace laid down here. Okay. That looks like a good spot right there. Alright, so I'm hearing, make sure it has fuel in it, so it needs wood. How do I split? I don't want that much. Splitting. Set amount and then drag icon. Oh, I see. That's interesting way of doing things. It's different. I don't hate it. Okay, so where's the metal? Where did I put the metal at? So let's see if this is going to give us the metal fragments that we're going to want. I'll put that there. Okay. Getting coal. I think. Is that coal? Yeah, charcoal. It's not really do. Oh! We do get metal fragments. That's how you do it. That's how you get the metal fragments, people. Alright. Let's get this lock put on the door. Okay. And knock the door to see if anyone's home. No. How do we hold down? More options are available. Hold down to use. Maybe. There you go. At the lock. Unlock this door. No. No. Okay. So I guess automatically it'll be locked. So that's making up those. We needed the tool cupboard. So let's craft that. That's going to be 30 seconds. We also want to change the way that this is going. Actually, I got to get rid of these stairs. How do I get rid of them? No. No. Is there a way to get rid of these? Well, no. Can I? I don't want to upgrade to sheet metal. I want to destroy. Unable to repair, recently damaged, repairable in 6 seconds. Oh, because I damaged it with that. It's 100% stable. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Alright. Do we have... Oh, yeah, it's right in my bar, I guess, there. weird ways to place it. It's all upside down and stuff. Okay, let's place that. Add more resources to your tool cupboard to prevent your base from decaying. So right here. So cost every 24 hours, it's going to cost me a little less than 500 stone and less than 40 wood. So we want to split this. Put that in there. And we'll put all of that in there. Okay, so that should stop our base from decaying if we're not around, so that's pretty cool. What's that? Alright, so next we wanted, what was it? The workbench, barbecue, and research bench. So, I also have to figure out how to get these stairs off. So, first, let's see what we're going to need here. So barbecue, BBQ. That's going to take 40 metal fragments and 100 wood. So we got the metal fragments cooking. The other one was the workbench. Workbench level 1. That's going to be 100 metal fragments and some scrap metal, which we have. And then last but not least, it's the research, research bench. I guess this will help us to learn the blueprints. And that takes 200. We need a lot of metal cooking. So we are going on a metal hunt for sure. Alright, so I'm going to gather up some metal, get what I can. I'm also going to try to get rid of these stairs. And I'll bring everyone back once that's done. Alright, so we should be able to make the barbecue now. We have 162 metal fragments so far. Barbecue is going to take only 40 and 100 wood, so we can make that. The other thing was the workbench. Workbench was 100 metal fragments and 50 scrap, so we can make that one now as well. Scrap metal there. So, the workbench. 500 wood I have, so we have everything we need. Craft that. So we got our tool cupboard, our workbench, our barbecue, and the last thing was the research table, which we still require 200. We still got a bunch cooking there. Alright, so we've got our barbecue. Oops. R is rotate on that, I guess. Is that? Okay. No, that's the best I can do. Alright, there's our barbecue. To switch it on, make sure it has wood. And I guess we'll cook our meat in there. And we finally got our level 1 workbench here. Oh. Let's see. Alright, so plop that down. Nope. As close to everything else as we can. You can use the workbench to experiment using scrap to create a new, previously unknown blueprint. Open tech tree. Salvaged hammer. So, a hammer made from a bunch of other crap. 1 metal pipe and 50 metal fragments. Oh, okay, so it'll take 75 metal, scrap metal to do that. And 20 to unlock the tank top. Do I have that? Okay, so this is how we start getting into some of the better things. Oh, the paddle, which I'm going to need for my, what's it called? Kayak. So this is how I learn the blueprint, and we use scrap metal to learn. Does that go for all of it? Okay, all right. Interesting. So we still got the metal fragments cooking. So we pretty much accomplished everything I needed to other than the research table, but we can always get that done next episode once these metal fragments cook up for me. So basically, yeah, we learned how to make the metal fragments, and we went over the necessary things that we should have in our base at this time. So next episode we'll complete our research bench, and then we'll start going further into this game and setting up our base in the best way that we can for PvP, I guess. And I'll try to pick up some more tips and tricks that I can along my way while we go through it. I'm still learning, so if anybody has anything they want to add or anything I'm doing wrong, by all means, please let me know. And I will see you all in the next episode.